Welcome into all my great Leo friends. My name is Scott Sagent. So good to have you here. I am ready for your urgent reading for May 2024. And today, Spirit has dialed up a yes or a no spread. So you need to start thinking about what your yes or no question is that you would like answered right now. And you're probably thinking, well, you did this reading ahead of time. I can't think of this question now. That would make no sense. Well, it does when you understand quantum mechanics and that time is an illusion. So everything is happening at the same time from Spirit's perspective. So it is okay for you to ask your yes or no question right now, guys. So start doing that. The cards are ready to roll. So I'm going to start talking about the yeses first. Remember too that this is a general reading. So the information is going to, think how Spirit would use the context to answer your question. They're not going to give you 300% accuracy about, talking about your work and your job and, all these little things. So imagine how they would tell you this in the context here, because we are sharing this bubble energy with all of your great Leo friends, guys. Let's get started. Yes side, if you asked a question about work, I have a work on the no too, so listen to the context. If you asked a question about work messaging coming in, so that's usually work like letting you know something or notifying you about something, or something like in the work corner, which is work, business, enterprise, area of study, collegiate courses, retirement if you're of that age, entrepreneurship for most people, the JOB, also hobbies and interests and learning new things. If you ask something about that later, not now, but if it's in the future related, they would say that this is coming in as a yes. However, it comes with some stress. It comes with some anxiety. So it's definitely maybe it's because of the timing of it that you don't like that it comes later. Or maybe it is just, it's going to be a pain when it comes because there's just going to be things to overcome here. But anyway, it's coming in as a yes. If you asked a question here about the home, authority in the home, or, lack of authority, if things are going to change within the home or something like that, maybe you asked about the family member, siblings, or close family, they could very well be giving you a yes right here. They're saying that there's an inauthority with decision making going on. I don't know if that's you or if that's the other person or if it's something that needs to move to get this into a yes for authority. But the family itself and the home itself is coming in really good. Maybe even some of you asked about buying a home or moving into a home, something like that. So they're saying here, we're lacking the authority to make it happen, but the home is coming in good. Very good. If you asked a question about, this is a hard one because Pentacles can be health, Pentacles can be finances. If you asked a question about either one of those, because I'm looking around, I do have one more Pentacle on the no side. So listen to the context, guys. If you ask a question that is about authority with health, authority with money in a big way, where it has to do with either travel or things getting righted, we're going to right the ship in the right direction and just move in a positive direction, they could very well be telling you a yes here, because it makes me feel like a lot of you things have not been going good lately, and maybe you haven't been traveling, you want to travel, or it's just a general direction saying that things have not been moving in a good financial direction lately for you, and they would be saying yes to, depending on your questioning. And also that the authority hasn't been there. So if it's financial, it's saying you haven't really done a good job with your finances, with budgeting, with, mitigating your spending, getting rid of old debt or something like that. And the same messaging comes in for health. It's you haven't really paid a lot of dividends and put a lot of energy into your health here. And that is why it's on the good trajectory. But depending on your question here, it is a yes. Maybe a yes, but anyway, a yes nonetheless. On the no side, guys, I have good time to talk about the financial and health again here, because this is my last time that they talked about it here. So if it would be coming up on a no, is if you asked a question about growth. Is this going to actually take its time to go slow? That's what growth is. Growth is slow usually. At least in this card in tarot it is. Your answer is a no. And it doesn't mean necessarily no, not ever, but it's definitely no in the context that you asked it. And it is also, in regards to health, if you ask about this, just give you a dumb example. Will this skin thing I have on my neck go away on its own? They would be saying no here, okay? Because it's the slow grow energy coming in with no. Same thing for finances. If it's your finances improving, they would be answering your question no, or no, not now. If you asked a question about being extremely busy, or are you going to have time to relax, or something like that, the answer is probably no, not right now, not May anyways. It is a card about a lot of activity going on. No time to rest, no time to relax and kick your feet up. It is the busy activity card. If some of you have also asked about church, any kind of religious question, spiritual question, or even funeral related or death related, they'd probably also be saying no. Last here, we have another work message coming in here. If you asked about local energy, something that is very close, like maybe like, should I stay in my department? They would be saying no. If you're saying, hey, should I move? If you have a choice between a job, well, I guess that would be a yes or no question. But it's a local energy, so it's paying attention to the energy that's right around you, and they're saying no. So I don't know if that means no to the local, like you should look further and take something longer distance, or maybe just expand your horizon out. Stop looking at the stuff that's right in front of you, at least for work, and look at the bigger picture there. So that is coming in as a no there as well. Now, I do also put a middle position here in a yes or no. That is kind of like something that might have been asked that is neither yes nor no, but more like a maybe, or in the middle. So if any of you asked about a mother figure, the divine feminine card, or about like feminine health, or the birth of something brand new, because the Empress card does mean birth. It is also the Princess card as far as like representing people and the mother and that kind of thing. That's why the fertility comes with it here. So if you asked any question about any of that, they'd be calling that a maybe. Probably about the safety of this person too, or feeling like there's vulnerability here. Because in the You Are Safe card, my Oracle Angel card that came behind here, it says, I'm protecting you against the lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. You are safe. So it's letting you know that this person or this situation is safe, but it is not coming in as a yes or no. It's coming in as a maybe. So that's it, guys. If there's any questions here that have not been answered today, Spirit will answer your question in a yes or no spread available on scottsagent.com. Very affordable. It is emailed to you. It's an audio reading. It comes within like 24 hours of when you purchase it. Very convenient. Ask your yes or no question, get it answered in case we didn't hit it out of the park for you here today. Hope I've given you enough, though, that you can implement some great changes into your May, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have an excellent May. I know you will.
So I guess the fortune teller's right.